I love to read science fiction. Philip K. Dick, Alfred Bester, Stanislaw Lem, all these amazing, most of them American writers. They try to push the ideas to the edge. But in terms of films, I like films like Back to the Future Part 2 is very close to this, I have to admit it. And the second part, of course. 12 Monkeys is kind of this feeling. I would love to make movies that makes you think that it comes from nowhere, but that's impossible. It always comes from anywhere.
Did you get financing from Spain?
The money comes from the public institutions, and the money comes from the televisions that buy the rights, and comes from the distribution company. The distribution companies, they write the script, they hate it, all of them. All the distribution companies in Spain, they hate this script. And all the televisions, they are horrified about this script. I had to fight against that. And came money from Cantabria and from little regional televisions. The only way to get this money was because 3 years ago I was an Oscar nominee with a short film. So they were forced to help me. The budget is 2 million euros. And we're still paying it. My first impulse to write the script was, let's make a film in which the good guy and the bad guy and the mastermind, they are all the same guys. And I don't want to work with special effects, with chromas or CGI. I don't want to, because in Spain it's not a good idea to confide in all this stuff with free money. We said, if we want to face Hector with another Hector, I need a mask, that's all. And the idea for the bandage and the mixture between the white color and the red color, the blood and the bukkake thing, that mixture became the pink thing, and you know.
Is that a Spanish word?
Bukkake. It's amazing, you all know this word. The whole world is joined with this word. It's kind of
my question is, how many cameras you use?
Cameras, one camera. For the movie. There's another second camera. We use it only 2 times in the movie. When camera is falling down when he's watching the girls and bluff. And when he's climbing the ladder, and bam, we made that with 2 cameras, and the car crashing. But we have only another 60mm camera. We had this headshot only one night, the movie. We needed for the ladder sequence. And my Flavio Laviano, my director of photography, he told me, this night we shoot in the end of the movie. So why don't you use this crane for a final camera movement? And I say, fuck, a final Michael Bay. The camera goes up to the sky, and I thought that was going to be the end. And he offered me, no, use the headshot for anything else at the end. I had, no, I repeat, I'm not Michael Bay, I'm European, you know. But I was watching the house, and I realized that here is the couple, here is the roof, here is the girl, and that is where the car is going to the hills again. So there's the same axis. So you can put the camera here, you can do like, and I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking Michael Bay. And I said, we gotta do this shot. But that night we got an accident, and the truck, one of the trucks were broken, and the headshot was broken. And we could do the latter shots, but we could do the descending shot. So everybody was like, in the production was like, well, you were going to do your Godard ending, your Besson ending, so your European ending of the film, so we don't need the headshot for another night. And I said, please, please. So we had to hire again the headshot for that shit. So that's why the movie became so expensive, because of Michael Bay.